Hello, and welcome to the webinar. It's lovely to see you in this number all here. And while we are waiting for more people to join, let me just tell you how excited I am for you and for you being here, for taking this step, this first step towards changing your future and the way that you earn. I'm really glad and really excited for you to be here. Before we start, let me tell you, we'll be going a little bit through why you're here, why I'm the one to tell you about that, about my journey, and then we will be talking about the different ways of earning, different methods, and in the end, finally, we will be talking about how you can start creating your digital products with the help of AI and with my help, and start selling them really quickly and start changing your future. Also, make sure you stay until the end for some amazing bonuses that I have prepared for you. For the most persistent of you who stay with me until the end and watch this webinar, I have a few surprises, and believe me, you do not want to miss this. This is like once in a lifetime chance to get these bonuses, so stay with me. Stay with me and it will be worth your while, I promise you that. Okay, so let's not waste any more of your time and my time, and let's get right into the story. So if you're wondering if you're even in the right place with this webinar or what you're doing here, let me tell you that you are most definitely in the right place. What you've done, you've taken the first step, which is the most important thing, as I already said, and you are in the right place, especially if you're just tired of your 9-to-5 job, of seeking a fresh start, but there is no light that you can see. And if you are seeking something innovative, something to channel your creativity and your entrepreneurial spirit, but don't know where to start, you are in the right place. Also, if you have tried other online businesses but they bear no fruit so far, and if you found them just oversaturated, but you're still eager to dive into a new niche that's still in its infancy and has vast potential, you're in the right place. I don't know if you know about this piece of statistics, but only 1.5% of world population have tried AI, and like maybe 0.3% of people are using it for their business. Like most of the people, and probably you too, have tried AI, but just like for fun or for I don't know, something everyday and not for business purposes. So if you are one of these people, you are in the right place, because the potential of this, you have this AI that you have at your hands, it's like the power of a whole company. So imagine if someone gave you a whole company to start your business, and you can have that if you know how to use that, and I'm here to teach you. Also, you're in the right place if you are seeking a business that doesn't require physical inventory or shipping hassles or high overhead costs, but still offers substantial profit margins. Like if you have tried dropshipping, or if you are crafty and tried making and selling your own products. First of all, let's be clear, crafting takes a lot of time, and also we're only thinking about where to place, where to store all of your products, and also like you can't take a proper vacation because you always have to think about who will ship my products. Will my clients, will my buyers decide not to buy if I can't ship the very minute they buy the product, and so on? And that's just so exhausting, and we don't want that. And if you want a business that can be as passive or as hands-on as you choose, giving you the freedom to design your work-life balance, then you are in the right place. And this is exactly what I'm talking about. You can go to a vacation whenever you want. You can just take a Wednesday off if you like. You don't have to wait for the weekend. You don't have to think about who will ship the products and so on, because you get to choose your freedom and design your schedule. This is one of the most important things about this job. This is something that I like the most about this job. So here is one more thing to look forward to. And you are in the right place if you are fascinated by the world of AI and you want to be more than just a consumer, but an active contributor and shaper of its future. It sounds a little bit poetic, I know, but just think about it. You have probably tried AI, maybe just for fun, and at first it might have seemed a little bit scary even, but it's really fascinating if you think about it. So if this is something that fascinates you too, and you want to help shape its future even more, then you are in the right place. And of course, even if you haven't tried AI yet, you are still in the right place, because you don't need to know a lot of things to start this business. AI will do like 90% of the job for you, job of creating your product and selling it. So even if you haven't tried it yet, even if you don't know how to use it, that's just not a problem at all. I am here to teach you, to lead you one step at a time. So you will, if you haven't tried it yet, and if you're not fascinated by it yet, by the end of this journey, you will be. I can promise you that. And you're also in the right place if all of this applies to you, but also you have no idea where or how to start. It seems all of a sudden that AI is everywhere, but if you didn't start using it right from the start, it might seem a little bit confusing, it might seem overwhelming, but it is not. It's not. So if you have no idea of where and how to start, I can help you with that. If you are feeling overwhelmed with all of this, with your job, with the world of AI, with the industry and all of that, you are in the right place. If you think that your audience is too small and that you can't sell your product, even if AI helped make it, you are in the right place, because you are in the wrong. It doesn't matter how big or small your audience is. If you think you need to learn more before your start, you are most definitely wrong, because as I mentioned before, AI can help you with more than 90% of creating your product. So you are in the right place. I will be talking about all of this, and I will be showing you all of this more, so stay tuned. Well, if all of this applies to you, then welcome. You are most definitely in the right place. But you also may be wondering why I am the one to be telling you all about this. So let me introduce myself a little. I am Mel. I am a little bit shy, a little bit introverted. I enjoy being alone with my books and my crafts and so on. And I didn't really find my place in the corporate world because of all of this. As I mentioned, books, I'm an avid reader of classics mostly and some mystery novels. I love experimenting with cooking recipes. I find joy in crafting and DIY projects. So I do know also how difficult it is to think about creating and selling your products with your hands, and thinking also about storage and stuff. Well, trust me, I tried everything in regards to making a living. Also, I love exploring new cities and cultures and travel. So the thing we talked about, when you have to think about when you will be taking your vacation and what if your job will suffer or not, this applies to me too. And I'm passionate about animals, animal welfare, and I have a cute little rescue puppy. So this is me. I am from a really small town, one where everyone knows everybody, as people say. Like if you go with your parents to downtown to do a simple task, simple job, that requires like 30 minutes. You can't get home before 1 hour and a half expires, because everyone knows everyone and you have to talk to everyone and so on. You might not know how that is, but it really is overwhelming sometimes, and I didn't like that. I wanted to move away. I thought that everything will change, of course, as a young person often does when I get to college, but it didn't really go the way I planned it. I used to live in student dorms, like 3 people, 3 girls in one room. And if that doesn't sound too scary, well, here is a photo of how student dorms in my place look like in the university where I studied. I used to do odd part-time student jobs, like, you know, these people that would stop you on the street and ask you to fill in a survey. Well, I was one of those people. I'm not particularly proud of that, but hey, as a student, you have to make a living somehow. I used to work in cafes as a bartender. I used to work who knows what, and it didn't bring me a lot of change that I was hoping for. But then after I finished school, I started working 9 to 5 as everyone, as a customer support, and that was a different kind of hell. Like people would scream at you for no reason or for something that you just don't have control over, and it was just exhausting. I would work unpaid overtime. Even if it's illegal to work overtime and not be paid for it, I still did. And I was just completely exhausted by it. And then I decided that it was time for a change. So again, I thought that this little change would save me. I started freelancing on Upwork, again doing odd jobs here and there, mostly copywriting. And then again, working for clients isn't really a breeze. You probably know that. Everyone has a different idea. Sometimes you would have a client that doesn't know what they want, but they know what they do not want. And then you would try and do the work and they wouldn't like it, but they wouldn't tell you what to change or how to change it, so you would just be like in the dark completely. Working with different clients really is like, you need to have a psychology PhD to go through it smoothly, and I do not. So that didn't go as planned either. It gave me absolutely more freedom than when I was working student jobs or 9 to 5 as a call center customer support, but it wasn't really all a walk in the park. So after that, I decided I do not need any more clients. I will be my own client, and I started my own blog. But again, no free time. You constantly have to work and work and work. You have to try to make do with affiliate marketing that doesn't pay all that well. And you always have to battle with Google's changes of algorithm and so on and so on and so on. So that also didn't turn out as planned. As I said, no free time, no extra money, no anything. I always had to think about what I will do next, how I would make ends meet, and so on. If Google algorithm didn't work properly this month for my website, I would have to put a hand in my savings to pay for the rent this month, and so on and so on. And again, I was exhausted. So I thought, this just can't be all there is to it. I have to find a way to fix this. So I started thinking, when will I not feel this stressed out? When will I travel? When will I have time for my hobbies or my loved ones? When will I have a day off? When will I wake up rested? And so on and so on. There was no peaceful weekend without the dread of Monday, or the freedom to set my own schedule and work at my own pace at all. Like I would spend 80% of my time working, and that is not a life a young person should have, right? You can agree with that, I'm sure. So I started thinking, how can I do all of this and also help others do the same thing without having to sacrifice 80% of my time, to say nothing of the stress? And then wild AI appears and I get my aha moment. There just goes a little light bulb in my head and everything switches, everything changes. So I know that the whole idea of AI sounds a little scary. Like you probably heard a lot of people saying that AI will take our jobs and so on and so on. So I want to tell you that it is not true, because there is a lot of truth to it. But then again, AI was created by humans and for humans. It will not erase all of our jobs. It will erase some of them, but also it opens a new door, new possibilities all around in every niche, in every industry. It was designed to assist and streamline our tasks, to help us, not to take over. As I said, you have power of a complete company at your fingertips to help you create your products, to create your business. So it will not take over, it will only help you. It operates based on algorithms and data fed into it by humans. We also talked about that. So if you are not fascinated by the way it works, you will become, once you get familiarized with it a little bit better. It just lacks the ability to understand context in a way that humans do. It doesn't possess emotional intelligence or intuition or creativity the way the humans do. So there is still enough room for us to help us and create our new businesses, our new products, and so on. So my aha moment, my light bulb moment was when I started thinking about the fact that with a digital product, I don't have to think about my location. I can have complete location freedom and complete time freedom. I wouldn't have to think about restocking or storage issues, about being present at a location of my work every single day, about my 9 to 5, if I had my own business, physical business, about being in my, I don't know, bakery or shop or whatever you have. And I could make sales every single day, no matter the time or location. I could make sales in my sleep while I am in a different country completely. So no restrictions whatsoever. This is what you can do with a digital product. You can ditch everything, go to a mountain, to a desert, wherever you want, and still make sales while you don't even have internet connection. If you can think about that, in a forest at the end of the world, you can still make sales. This is what digital product and what AI can do for you. And this was something that I was looking for. And all of this sounds perfect, of course, and I had a lot of ideas, but to tell you the truth, my first business attempt didn't really work out, or my second, or my third. And probably every other self-made entrepreneur, self-taught entrepreneur will tell you the same. Even when we have great ideas or something that seems like a great idea, a fantastic product, something that we swear by and we are sure that it will work out, it sometimes doesn't. Why? Because we didn't know how to do things. When you're self-taught, you have to make mistakes to get somewhere. And my first or second or third attempt might have not worked, but I never gave up. I have tried and failed and tried again and gained experience. And in my defense, when I failed, I didn't have anyone to teach me, to help me get here. but you do. And in all of my attempts and tries, I have learned a lot. I have gained experience, and so you do not have to try and fail and try again. Because now I know what works and what doesn't work, and I can show you the way. And when I discovered the power of AI, I have decided to share it and create digital products, books, and courses on different topics like creating ebooks, prompt design, YouTube crash course, and so on. And now I have created AI Quick Launch that consists of all these courses. It is a course on understanding AI for those who haven't tried it yet or who do not understand it yet, and also using it to design and sell your products in less than 24 hours. And this is, trust me, this is a shortcut. All of the mistakes that I made, you will not have to make, because I will tell you exactly what to do. I will show you the way step by step, foolproof. So you also probably want to know how much you can really make from this. It all seems fantastic, really. Freedom, time and location freedom, not having to think about your work, about your place, about anything, about storage, stocking, whatever. But what's also important is how much you can make. Can you make a living out of this? Well, it all depends on you and your product, but you can most definitely make a living. After I started this business, I started traveling, I started new hobbies. I enjoy every day like it's the weekend. I don't have to wait for Friday or be scared of Mondays ever again. So I'm here to tell you that no matter how big your dreams, your ideas, your plans for the future are, it is not impossible. It is more than possible if you make the right steps. If you listen to me, if you follow my exact blueprint, your ideas and your dreams are more than possible. Passive income is my primary source of income, I will tell you that, and I don't have to go to work ever again. Fridays, Mondays, Wednesdays, they are just days, they mean nothing to me more than that. Every day is my weekend, if you will let me put it that way. So how exactly do you start making 10,000 a month with AI in 24 hours, even if you don't have a product yet? So let's take a look at some mathematics. It sounds boring, of course, who likes mathematics? But if we're talking in context of earnings, it might be a little more interesting for you. So your first option is to create low price product. For example, $20 per product. Conversion rate, or the number of people that buy, the percentage of people that buy your product, is 3 to 5% of the people who see it. So to make $10,000, you would have to have 500 buyers times $20. And with conversion rate of 3 to 5%, you would have to reach between 10,000 and 16,667 people, which is a lot. So these low price products, of course, they are low risk, which is great, but also you need to have a big reach, and the competition is really high. Your second option is to sell high price products, say 1,000 per product, for which the conversion rate is 1% or even less. It seems fantastic. To reach $10,000, you would have to have only 10 buyers per month. And to have 10 buyers per month, you will have to reach only 1,000 people with the conversion rate of over 1%, which is great. There is less volume pressure. You would have to make only 10 sales per month, which is 1 sale per 3 days, but they are also high risk, because can you imagine really buying a product that costs $1,000 and then not caring about the quality of it? Well, no, of course. So they are high risk. The quality of your products needs to be through the roof. The market is really narrow because not a lot of people can afford to buy a product that costs $1,000 just like that. And the marketing costs are really high. If you want to promote your product, you would really have to spend a lot of money for high price products. Then you have mid-price products that can cost around $100 with a conversion rate of 2 to 3%. You would have to have only 100 buyers, but then again, you would have to reach about 5,000 people every month, which means that there is a balanced profit margin, there is middle ground competition, but also there is more marketing and higher costs than for a low price product, and also higher returns than for a low price product. But my favorite option is AI courses. So if you get to charge your course, for example, $500, that's something between a mid-price product and a high-price product, but it's still somewhere in the range of mid-price product. And if you get to sell your product, your AI course, for $500, you only need 20 buyers. And you get to sell to more people at once. You have time and place freedom, and you have consistent income opportunity. And also, you get the help of AI to create the product that you want to create. So the first thing you want to think about in creating a product, now that you know that you can use AI to help you with that, is how to even choose a topic. So what you want to do is pick whatever you are passionate about. The pie is big enough. There will always be a piece of pie for you, no matter what niche or what trends you are following, what subjects you are talking about, what topics you are talking about. So pick what you are passionate about. Then, of course, even if there is a piece of pie for everyone, you want to check the trends a little. Always check Google Trends. Even if you just know that you want to get into this or that topic, you want to check the trends for sub-niches, for subtopics that are trending, that are popular, that people want to know more about. Then again, there are people who are not passionate about anything, which is also okay. I understand that when you are working 9 to 5 and when you are burnt out, you do not have time or energy to be passionate about anything. So that's also okay. I can understand that. So then pick what's smart. You can, for example, search for the niche manually or ask ChatGPT to help you brainstorm some niches. And again, you always want to check trends at Google Trends. But if you're not passionate about anything, I would suggest you go with some evergreen topics. Like some of the topics that will never get boring are fitness, health, cooking. I mean, who doesn't want to be at the prime form or eat healthy? So these are some things that will never change, that will always be popular to talk about. But not only that, but these things just never change, you know? You can make a course, you can make a product, a book or whatever on an evergreen topic, and it most likely never changes. I mean, what's healthy today will be healthy in 5 or 10 or 50 years. Of course, there will be some new discoveries and so on, but you wouldn't have to change your whole product. It will never go in a completely different direction. So if you are not passionate about anything and if you still want to create your product, choose an evergreen topic that will never change. So here are just some examples of what topics you can choose, of what AI can help you with. Of course, this is in no way an finite list, so you can choose whatever, but just to give you an idea, you can go corporate route, fitness and health, legal, medical, beauty, travel, fashion, real estate, education and tutoring, finance, accounting, bookkeeping, cooking, DIY, and crafts, wellness, yoga, and so on, sports of any kind. All of these topics and more, much more, actually anything that comes to mind, parenting, creative courses on writing, creating poetry, painting, whatever, really. Anything and everything can be turned into a course or a digital product on any other kind. So also, what you want to think about when creating your digital product, that you want to focus on something that helps solve a specific problem for your students, and you also want to help them achieve a certain desire. For example, in this webinar that you're listening to right now, in helping you, teaching you how to create a product, I'm not only doing that, but I'm helping you get more money and more time. I'm helping you get rid of stress. I'm helping you get rid of debts if you have any. I'm helping you get rid of imposter syndrome. I'm helping you get more freedom. So I'm helping you solve a specific problem, like having a lot of stress, debt, imposter syndrome, or so on. And I'm also helping you achieve a desire, which would be more money, more time, more freedom, more time with your family, not having to think about the job, having to dread Mondays, and so on, being tired all the time. So now that you know how to choose a topic and what to target, you want to also think about how to target your future students. There are two ways. Of course, there are always two ways. Faster, which is paid. It can be profitable right away if you do it right, through running ads on social media and so on. And there is a second way that is slower, of course, but it's also cheaper, which is organic way, organic audience. It's completely free, but it requires you to grow your social. It is more stable, of course. If you grow your socials, your email list, and so on, you get your audience forever and ever, if you do the things right. But it will take you some time. So it's worth learning. It's worth investing your time in learning this. But also, I have to warn you, you have to be patient with this. So to scale, it would be good to do both things, but once your business kicks off. It's always good to combine both paid and organic ways. So if you want to see quick turnaround, then you have to start with paid and then grow your organic audience along the way. Now, how do you create your digital product in as little time as possible and with as little money invested and energy invested as possible? Well, the AI is a solution to this. AI, why AI? Well, it is available to everyone, but not everyone knows how to use it properly. As I mentioned previously, only about 1.5% of world population uses AI, and only 0.3% of that are using it to start their own business. So not everyone knows how to use it properly or even tries to use it. Even those who try to use it sometimes don't use it the way they should. So AI writes approximately 100 times faster than you ever could. If you ever tried writing a text, a seminar, or an essay, or whatever, you know that it takes a lot of time, a lot of thinking, a lot of researching, creativity, and so on, and then checking all of that again for mistakes, for everything. So AI doesn't do that. It just writes. At one single click, it checks all the information, it does the research and writes 100 times faster than you, even faster. It does everything much faster. It can generate unique images, it can generate voiceovers, entire presentations and videos, literally everything that comes to mind. You just have to know the steps and you have to know how to use it properly. So why are you here today? You are stuck. We know that already. You have no free time, you have no financial stability or both, You have an idea of what you want to do, but you don't have enough time to do it. You want to start earning fast. I mean, who doesn't? Or you want to help people. You want to invest less time and effort, and you are not sure where to start. Now, what are your options? First, you are not ready yet. You want to take a little more time to think about it. You want to try and figure it out on your own, while the market, the system, and the world keeps moving away and changing. And let me tell you right away, AI is changing. Some aspects of it are getting better, some aspects of it are getting worse. So this is the time to act before it is too late, before it is limited to just a few people who can use it, who already started using it, who know how to use it properly. So this is your time for a change. Your option number 2, as I said, is to decide that this right now, this is your sign, this is the time to change things and take control, to get unstuck and start creating, start selling and scaling by following my shortcut step-by-step guide. As I said, a million times, I tried, I failed, I learned, but I didn't have anyone to show me, and you do. You have me to show you my shortcuts, my step-by-step guide to help you on your way to your financial freedom, to earning more money, more free time, more stability in your life, less stress, and so on. So remember, I am in no way unique. I am in no way special. I'm just like you. I tried, I failed, I learned. So what we have for you here is the AI Quick Launch Bundle. It sounds like a lot. So what will you get in it? You will get and learn about AI Basic and a little bit of advanced AI. Also, you will get my ebook masterclass on how to create ebooks in one click, literally in one click ebook creation tool. You will get to learn how to create and sell prompts. You will get to learn how to create passive income with YouTube. You will learn how to create a course. You will get 10,000 prompts pack. You will get one-on-one support with me and more. I will teach you 3 different business models. You can choose which one is best for you. You can start a business with each of these in less than 10 hours. For example, you can sell ebooks without writing a single letter or knowing how to write. And you can write like 50 books a day, which is something that we could have never thought of before. If this is something that you're interested in, perfect. You can start writing books. So this is the perfect time for me to introduce the first bonus for today, which is our one-click ebook generating tool. It literally writes a whole book in a single click. Of course, it doesn't do it in 2 seconds. You will have to wait like 20 seconds, but still pretty fast. You can generate 50 books a day. You can start making money today again. So this is the perfect time to tell you, with this AI bundle, you get access to this tool. Of course, you can check out how it works on automated.com. Go there, go to automated.com, check out how it works. You can apply for a free trial to take a look at it yourself. Don't trust me by any means. Go check it out for yourself. You will see, you will be blown away, really. You can start making money today with this tool, which is something that no one has done before. So go do that, go check that. This is the first bonus that you will get, complete 100% access to this one-click ebook creation tool with the AI bundle. The second business model that we will be talking about is creation and selling of prompts for ChatGPT. With that, you will get 10,000 prompt back, where you can see prompts for social media marketers, for real estate, business, for management, customer service, whatever comes to mind. There's a lot of specs, a lot of fields in these 10,000 prompts that you will get. But not only that, with learning how to create and sell prompts, you will also learn how to create and sell other digital products, which is a huge plus for whatever you want to do. The third business model that we will be learning in this course is course creation. How to create a complete course after you have created an ebook. But it is a small push to learn how to create a whole course and how to sell a course with the help of AI in literally less than 1 day. Of course, in this AI Quick Launch bundle, you can combine all of these. You can pick and choose. You can listen to all of the lessons. You can skip the lessons that you are not interested in, like maybe you don't want to learn anything about prompts, but you want to know how to create books and courses and YouTube or something else. You only want YouTube and you don't want anything else. You can pick and choose and create your own adventure to creating your passive income, your financial stability, your financial freedom, and so on. On top of that, you will get one-on-one support with me, so you don't have to worry if you get stuck somewhere along the way. Also, what's important to say is that you can watch these lessons at your own pace, learn at your own pace. You get a lifetime access to AI Quick Launch bundle. You can watch it whenever and however many times you want to watch it. So you don't have to think about to have any time pressure. If you have to go to work and don't have enough time to finish it in a week, you don't have to think about it at all. You can take your time and go step by step, let it sink in lesson by lesson, and then choose what works for you, what interests you most, what sparks your imagination, and go with that. Now let's take a quick look at what's inside this AI Quick Launch bundle in the terms of modules. So the first part would be basics and a little bit of advanced information about artificial intelligence, plus 10,000 prompts for ChatGPT. You will learn introduction to ChatGPT. You will get understand the power of ChatGPT. You will learn prompt design. We will learn some of the use cases of ChatGPT. We will learn more about plugins, which plugins you can use for what, how you can use them, a lot of different things. You will learn Code Interpreter, which is another fantastic feature of ChatGPT, and other AI tools for video and audio creation. This all comes at a huge value itself, but you will get it inside this bundle. Then the second part, the second module that you get in this course is creating digital products, especially focusing on ebooks. Plus, you get 3 months free access to our one-click ebook software that we talked about before. With this one-click ebook software, you get to create 50 books a day and start selling them right away. Just think about it. If you can take a week and create 50 books every single day, how much money you can make out of selling these books. You will learn how to create ebooks with ChatGPT, how to craft the perfect title that will attract the audience, how to create an outline, write the whole ebook, editing, proofreading, designing book cover, selling the book, everything, marketing and promoting even, and tracking sales and scaling your business. All of this comes at the value of 700 $89, and you will get that as a part of this bundle. The third part is prompt design masterclass plus how to sell them. 10,000 prompts. Just think about that number. 10,000 prompts for a value of $2,899. You will learn advanced prompting, setting up a website and landing page, creating a digital product, running ads, connecting PayPal and Stripe integration. You will learn Canva, creatives, email marketing, copywriting. Plus, you will get bonus landing page and e-com checklists from me. Then the fourth part would be YouTube Passive Income Masterclass with the help of AI, where you will learn YouTube Stories Masterclass, fully automated method, Pictory.ai, everything that you need to start a profitable YouTube channel. Then the fifth part is creating a course, where you will learn funnels and lead magnets. You will learn how to create a course, how to sell a course. You will understand with this final part, you will understand the entire map of customers' journey. This is something that schools will never, ever, ever teach you. Something that makes money while you sleep. Something that provides this financial freedom that we are talking about and that we all so desperately want. The value of this is gigantic. This whole bundle, AI Quick Launch bundle, is currently on an early bird sale to celebrate the launch of the course. It's currently on a sale, but as a thank you for watching this and as congratulations for taking this first step, you will get another 10% discount to this bundle with the code you can see on the screen. So do not miss out this opportunity. Of course, you can miss it if you want, but this sale will come to an end and this 10% offer will expire in next 3 days. In the next 72 hours, you get to get this whole bundle at the special price plus 10% discount for being here with me today, for sticking until the end. Again, with AI Quick Launch Bundle, you will get video lessons, you will get step-by-step guides and tutorial, you will get worksheets, cheat sheets, templates, you will get access to private community, Q&A, one-on-one support with me, you will get lifetime access and an opportunity to learn at your own time, at your own pace, and to start your business and earn financial freedom. Here on the screen, you can see testimonials of some of our students. There is nothing better than getting messages like this, like knowing that you changed someone's life, that you helped create their stability, their enjoyment, their happiness. I'm getting daily messages like this, and there is nothing that makes me happier than waking up to one of them and to knowing that you helped yet another person. And honestly, I hope that you will be one of them too, that I will get your message and know that I helped you make these steps towards your freedom. Now, thank you for being here. I wouldn't want to take any more of your time. So click on the link below, start your journey, get your AI Quick Launch Bundle, and let's sell your first digital product in less than 24 hours. Thank you for being here and see you on the other side.